Hello, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. We've made it back to Tuesday, top of a new month, and boy are my arms tired. Wait, that's not the line. How's everyone doing today? We're here. We made it. We're playing some more Dredge. Turned out, I was the fool. No one ever, no one asked me to be their fool this April Fools, so, unfortunately, just gonna have to celebrate without anybody else. There we go. Welcome, Harmon. Welcome, Set on Keys. We're gonna go and open up some Dredge, but first I gotta move some stuff real quick, because this doesn't need to be there. Instead, I need to pull up this. There we go. Yep. Hi. Well, welcome to the bear stream. Alright, I moved one bear. Hello, everybody. Okay, there we go. That's so broken. Drat. Love how angle tilted to be directly over. It was crazy. I need this again. Ooh. So, welcome back to Dredge. Since we last played, I picked up both of the DLCs that add new locations. I am digging the theme on this though. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. From what I recall seeing on the oh, take a break. Well, you know, it's a pretty good tip. No, I think we're good for a minute. Hello, Kira. Welcome to the stream. Doing a quick Palatra run, plasma deck, balances chips, and molt. Should have gotten a hidden achieve. Why? Did you have... What'd you get? In any case, we are back here, and I'm blanking. Right, the DLCs should be just like, you can get to those whenever. Both of them say you could just do this whenever you want on the store page. It's like, cool. Great. I'm looking for mortar pieces. I'm looking for a horseshoe crab. For the figure in purple between the Twisted Strand and Stellar Basin. So where's your hand? Balanced comes from across the screen. I get 69 by 69. Very silly. Nice. Search for relics. We're still looking for the necklace and the Twisted Strand. We're still looking for a really weird fish everywhere. Oh, we have two new tabs. We got the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig. So that'll be nice. Cargo's cargo. We can catch a lot of stuff. We can't do volcanic. That's like the only thing we can't really do yet. Horseshoe crabs are from this area. You need to drop pots. Well, I don't have any pots. I guess I'm gonna have to go down to the fish market. Buy some pots. Undock. It's like 4:30 in the morning. It's fine. Oh, I've already got 2 crab pots right here. I'm dumb. I'm gonna have even more crab pots. There's not many crabs in this area for some reason. Plenty. There we go. Crab pot. Over this side. Oh, we're back down to few again. Oh, no, it's fish. Now it's the trawl net. No, wait. Yes, there we go. Crab pot. Well, now we're sure to find horseshoe crabs. And we can tell if something's got a thing in it because there will be some splashing around the crab pot itself. Over there? No, that's just a weird reflection of the lighthouse up there, the water on the left. Perfectly normal things. Alright, the sun rises. We're looking to try and help this man find some mortar pieces. We've got even more bourdelwamp. Yep, the sun rises. That's what the sun sounds like. And, good old Lanky P is hiding out around here. Yep, there they are. Hey, buddy, can you come over here for me? Hey, you follow me? Yeah, you can. Come here. I want to see something. Yup. You're supposed to go through it. No, I don't know how to trigger that. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Got it. Well, I need to go take a nap. Alright, we can lead him through, and that's not hard? What the fuck's that over there now? Was that always glowing over there? Sweet tentacles. They look more like roots. I'll be real with you. Hold on, let me take a quick nap. I know I just got out there. Yeah, there's still some glowing lights out that way. I'll check my map real quick. Ah. There's now just something out there. Ah, there's now just something out there. Nifty. So we're heading back down that way. Or over that way. We can go find those. I'm assuming that's the rig. But I was figuring on doing those DLCs basically one after the other as soon as we got done with this area. Oh, hello again. Rude. I can wait. How do you trigger the thingy? I see it's got a hole in it. Okay, yep. Scoot on through. Don't mind me. Okay. This way. Right. Got some messed up fish over here. Still looking for mortar pieces, mind you. Shit. Give me the gar. Give me the gar. Gift to the gar. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Whatever. Ah. The Cloffingar. Crooked talons hang from its fins. Periodically they shudder and come together, grasping like a hand. Any more pieces over here? No, I'm not seeing any. Go over this way. Ah! Something to blow up, perhaps. Pile of loose debris could be cleared to make a shortcut. Boom! There we go. Hi, crocodile. Hello, crocodile. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. Hey, come here, buddy. Goliath tigerfish. That's a big fish. That's a huge fish. It's pronounced Debris. Maybe if you're dumb. No. Shapes in the deep. I'll take that. What you got down there for me? It'll be fine. I can dredge into the night. Emerald ring. Don't mind if I do. No, the debris is always free. That's why it rhymes. Alright, come out this way. Okay. Map. Map says I'm on the south side. Alright, that'll be easy enough. I need more explosives. Ominous noises from the woods. You know, the usual. Ah, there's crabs in here. Ooh, horseshoe crab. Boink. Well, we found it. Maybe you'll find that, Find that dude again. Where did it say that was again? Cabin pursuits. Catch. It's Twisted Strand and Stellar Basin. Twisted Strand, Stellar Basin. So out of it there, I think. Cool. That's not too far. brother was in the second year of college before he realized the Pokemon move was facade and not facade. Look, not everybody can correctly pronounce every word they've read. I thought that Viceroy was Viceroy. Like, visceral. I didn't know why it was like that, but I just assumed that's how that word was pronounced. How much is this thing worth? $277. Well, money in the bank. 50 bucks, 100 bucks, trawl net. Alright, cool, that fixes that. Mispronounced paradigm is paradigm. That one's also fair. I can very easily see how that mistake could come to pass, you know? It's not a huge stretch of the imagination now. Still call him Vadamon instead of Vademon. I don't call him Vade, I call him Veda. Vadamon. Ooh, mud crab. Sweet. I got those. Please get my mispronunciations correct if you're going to quote me. Yeah, show me the name in Japanese, and show me someone pronouncing it in Japanese, and then we'll see what's what, eh? Where am I going? Yeah, that way. Boop. Bop. I should have put my ring in the box. Oh well. I've got a shit ton of horseshoe crabs. But for like Digimon, that's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, what's the other name for it? What do they call them? And use that as kind of like a reference point for what the name's supposed to be like. Oh yeah, that is the guy in purple. Hello. Sustain the mind. The scroll. Alright, this one is stale. Can you eat this? Figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underglow. They scoop out the innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. Figure slowly reveals the final scroll. It's a picture of a barrel eye. I think we've seen a barrel eye before, but we don't have one right now. Trying to find his Japanese name? Alright. Encyclopedia. That's the abyssal level. We got Fangtooth. That's not a... You haven't caught that? Yeah. No, that's not a gar. There it is. Barrel Eye. Stellar Basin Abyssal. Okay, we gotta go back to Stellar Basin to find that then. Annoying. What the hell's that? Is that a treasure chest? Chilling out in the water? Some kind of debris? Hello? Shapes in the deep. Yeah, I wonder what. You have to really take a while to dredge that up. Box! The Ironhaven Crate. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention the foreman. Ironhaven Corporation. Construction site. Sector J15. I don't think it made it there. I guess these are now in the water since we picked up the oil rig. Or I'm sorry, the iron rig. That's the name of the DLC. It's a squid. I don't think this game calls shapes in the deep the squid. Or the squid shapes in the deep. Come here. Go ahead, dock. Before I empty out those crab pots. Fish market. That's still fresh. These are still fresh. Good. How much is this worth? $62. $150 for everything? Sounds good to me. Money in the bank. I'm sorry, do you know what's inside? Could be a squid. Don't think it's a squid. He doesn't appear to have a separate name like a literal sanitary, but under etymology it just says invader. Storage. There it is. The ring. In the box. The box. In the box. Yeah, we're good. There's some extra crabs. Oh! The effigy crab! That's terrifying. Wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell, a screaming skull with a spinal tail. Like, wow, if this thing weren't alive, that'd be really cool. That thing has a hellish nightmare existence. I would know, I'm the expert. How much does it sell for? Vetamon X, is that X antibody Vetamon? 30 bucks. Sold for twice as much, baby. Okay. Wait, do I have any more explosives, or can I buy those from you? Can I buy explosives from you, lady? Shipyard? Yes, you sell them for 36 bucks a piece, because I've got a 10% discount every day. I'll just... Alright, I'll grab one at a time. Shipyard. Nope, you don't restock those instantly, do you? Repair my bullshit. Thank you. I'll see you later. X anybody thinks really cool, wouldn't mind getting a game that is all about it. That'd be pretty sick. Or at least more about it, you know? I don't think any game thus far has been even a little bit about X antibody. Well, maybe one of them has been a little bit about it. Alright, map. I'm going back to there. I need to go hang a left, cut through that little bit, and go that way. Okay. Okay, looking clear. Looking fine. Yes, the debris. Not the double debris. Use explosives? Well, I'll take this. Refined metal is not easy to get. Any day now. There we go. Alright, now it's the dead of night. Just like the night, we gotta get out of here. I like how this game utilizes color at night to indicate a lot of different moody effects. It's like the Stellar Basin was lit up at night with all of the different things that glowed there. Here, it's the mushrooms and also Lanky P. In addition to just the weird fucking clouds at night, clearly. Did learn something about new Ebemon. Betamon's robotic-looking evolution is EBEmon, extraterrestrial biological entity. Alright. Got some stuff in my troll net again. 30 bucks. Passive income, baby. And then just... Shipyard. No, you don't have any more explosives. Alright, well now I gotta go around the long way. Storage. Put this into storage. That'll be fine. Gray Mullet would go into a Kid Rock concert. Unless Kid Rock is about to be throwing fish into the crowd. No. We don't have time for that. We got fish to find. Alright, so from here, check my map. We can't go that way. It's clogged. So if we go forward, left, and then forward again, we might find something there. Forward, left. Oh, god dang it. Everything's got debris in the way, and I'm out of dynamite. I forgot that one was right there as well. No time for you, Lanky P. I'm going. To shit. Lots of big fucking crabs out here. That's for sure. we got in there? Horseshoe crab. What's over here? Horseshoe crab. Okay, mud crab's over there, horseshoe crab's over here. Got money coming in, but I need more dynamite. And I don't want to fucking sail all the way out over there just to get more fucking dynamite. Thank you. For the dynamite. Let me sell you all this crab. I have $162 worth of stuff in my nets. And there's just more crabs along the way. Hey there, I'm moving. I'm going. See you later. Idiot. You can't catch up to me. You're not even looking at me. Yeah, that's right. What is this? Money. Let's just do that. I wish there was a thing that increased dredge speeds, though. That would be nice. Ah! I've been hit. Ah, hat change. Big trap doesn't look structurally sound. Who could teach them the ways of safety? Safety, you say? Well, unfortunately, all we have are safety clowns on April Fools. Three gone. Give me that message in a bodle. Tattered receipt. What kind of receipt? Goldsmith and Son, number 27, loaded narrow. Received the sum of $50 and 0 cents in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Received a further 3 for custom engraving on reverse and mounting. Customer to return tomorrow for collection. Engraving is as follows. For J, my shining star. Safety clowns, you can get a lot more per square foot. True. True. Unfortunately, clowns are not like the premier on safety that you might hope they are. Mostly just for the fact of clown cars are not safe at all. Okay. Here? This looks about right. This looks about right. Thunderstorms. Give me that mortar part. Yes, it's the base for the mortar. Okay. Mortar frame. And this appears to be some kind of steel? Scrap, perhaps? Extra slow. Give me some more. Need all the scrap you got. Little scrap hog. Going for the night's dredging for scrap. Alright, we're all out of scrap. Now we gotta make our way out. This is fine. Got our big ass fucking lamp on. Not quite the right direction. Okay, left. Dodge that thing. Over here. Here, the creaky wooden thingamabob over there. So we're just gonna dive this way. This is the correct direction. I don't know where I am. Ah, I know where I am. I'm lost. Okay, so I'm out of the mangroves. Here we are. Okay, okay. Yeah, I recognize this part of the coast. There we go. There we go. Crab pots are filling up nicely, though. Nice, good amounts of crab populations. Still very threatening to be out there in the dark like that, though. Alright, what have I got for fish? Not a lot, actually. I'll fill up my inventory with metal, for which I don't have the largest amount of room. Start put those into, yeah, over here. Shit, I already did that. It's already full. Okay, that goes there. I need 1 wood and 2 cloth. I'm good on scrap. Okay. Very solid reminder, don't take up more scrap. 1 lumber, 2 cloth. Come on, dog. Got some crab pots to clear out real quick. Hello there. pick up. It's already busted. It's been 3 days. Nope. Just the water playing tricks on the eyes. Yoink. Take that whole thing as well. Here. Okay. Clearly, someone hasn't shown you how to properly manage a pile of crabs. There we go. Not enough space in my inventory. Ugh. I think that's a tarantula crab. I think that's incorrect entirely. That boy dick. Why would you call that a tarantula? Clearly, this is the bakery crab. The hunt for $150. Nice. Tarantulas are thick spiders. There are spiders with bigger butts. I feel like this area is not nearly as bad as, like, okay, so the Stellar Basin was great because of all the glowies at night. And going through the cliffs was a nightmare because that thing would just chase you down. This area, not nearly as bad as the other two. Not nearly as bad as the other two. Not just about the butt. Then why are you comparing a spider to a crab if not for the largeness of whatever body part you're referring to? Because we've only got 2 dimensions here. These are 2-dimensional crabs we're talking about. Found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. One of those traps for the mine suckers, which you need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you can see I can fire on with a new mortar. That'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I marked the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get them into the trap? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills come in handy here yet again. We got everything. What is bait here? Crabs or spiders of the ocean. One is a crustacean, the other is an arachnid. I'm fairly certain there are aquatic arachnids. Crabs ain't it. Is it safe? Of course not. We got everything. How did you make those traps? Patience. Creatures only seem to sense movement. Whenever one was close, I froze. We got everything. Alright, yeah. You make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Bait number 1. 3 fish from the area to make. Gar, thing. Well, I got 1. Okay. Don't all the fish for that bait yet. Alright. Bait number 2. 2 fish from this area. Catfish, and then another one of the coastal dragons. Tuna is the chicken of the sea, don't at me. Unfortunately, that is purely advertising propaganda. I can't believe you've fallen into the pocket of big tuna. Bait for the last one. 2 fish. Are those eels? Thick eels. Alright, so now we're gonna go fishing. That's all for now. I'll be back later when I've got the fish. Alright, so I need 3 of the fish for the trawl that I get in my trawl net. Here. I need a couple of eels, a gar, and some other stuff. Hello? Hey there, big Lanky P. How you doing? Don't need to worry about that. I can go over here. Yeah, I do need one of you. Shitter. Ah, the grinning gar. That's not what I wanted. 1 normal gar, please. Very large sea slugs, which might be scarier than the eldritch stuff going on. Are the mangroves making noises? That's more... Ow. That's more gar. Shitter. Please. find where I can find everything. Okay, do I need one of those? I think I needed one of these. Sergeant fish. Well, I've got a sergeant fish. I know I need the catfish. There's wood. There's a trap over there. There's Lanky P. I'm Lanky leaving. Deja vu. Drifting. Drifting. Need more fish. I'm gonna start with fish. I actually just got a new tube of Aquafresh. Aquafresh and feeling cocky. So that's why it's got all those teeth? Is that it? I just think someone's there's some kind of very irresponsible fish dentist out there. Muscular gums grow and force out cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. Why a smile is that big? Yeah. Old commercial. Sell. I don't remember if I needed you or not, so which one had you sit there. I know I needed both of you. So we're gonna undock and we're gonna head over to that dude now. Going in isn't terrible. Ah, the gleaming mullet. Of course. See you later, Lanky P. Yeah, whatever. Make your noises. Alright. Sergeant Fish. Salute. Unfortunately, the Sergeant Fish can't see you, and also fish don't salute like that. Alright, we got the gar. Plug the gar in. Bait number 1 is complete. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into a trap. It doesn't get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead. You hear? Well, I don't have to worry about the staleness of the bait, do I? Gleaming mullet, the glorious sight of Billy Ray Cyrus in his prime. Okay, this goes there. Gray mullet. We need a catfish. And the third one was 2 eels. For now, we're just going to take a nap here. Getting out of here in the dark sucks ass. Going in here in the dark is relatively easy. Probably need to come out here at night to go find the catfish. All things considered. Maybe also the eels I'm looking for. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Fine with what we're having this day. I'm just gonna go. What is this? Is this wood or cloth? Scrap. Don't need scrap. That's corrugated sheets of metal. I don't need that. This is the Sergeant Fish. I don't need that. Just wants to give you a suck. It's already gotten plenty of suck out of me. Not a fan of the suck. Ow. My winch is disabled. What? The crab pot lost durability because I... Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Okay. So turning around can damage your shit. It's just every time I've turned around, it was never near anything that counted as land, I guess. How to do that? Because I hit something. The game can be very strict about what counts as hitting something. Okay, yeah, the fucking winch got disabled from that because of one thing. Wait, I see one damage there. Oh, down there on the corner. Yeah. Repair it all. Fucking whatever. Go drop the crab pots off. I had pots on board. Yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna make me lose the pot. Oh no, the crab pot fell overboard. That's... Doesn't sound very scary, you know? Oh, your crab pot got damaged. Oh, that fucking sucks. hydrate. Redeem. Welcome, Crochan. Welcome, welcome. But you hit it and damaged one you had out. That would be funny. Crabs out of there. It's about noon. Okay. Yeah, this thing's just giving very little in terms of stuff. It's fine. Redock up the boat. There we go. Fish. Yeah, all these crabs. And the sergeant fish. Okay. Storage. I was really hoping that it would just, like, get rid of the monocle. Because for some reason, damage almost always hits something on your ship that's important. Like an item or a piece of equipment. So you drop the item and the equipment gets damaged. Crabs and pots. The second best pot occupant on the channel. I mean, how can you compare to fox pots, really? Fortunately, though, we're not laying out traps for foxes here. That'd be kind of weird. Yep. Grazing grids. That's going to be a little tricky here. Okay, now this is the sergeant fish again. Around. Angle. Dive to the right. Drift to the left. Fish. Okay, haven't done much work over here yet. Lanky P likes to come out of that corner. Don't see anything. Got some shapes in the deep there. Okay. I'll have that guy in his kin. That one may have to get taken off the list, where the effort groups are an option. When you're playing Final Fantasy Tactics, of course. Also Sergeant Fish. We're just not seeing a whole lot out here. Now this leads into the dead end with the other debris. I can't go that way without additional dynamite. I'm gonna go buy more dynamite. Okay, that's the Sergeant Fish. Tokyo Tugboat Drift. You know, Fast and the Furious took place on tugboats. I'd be much more intrigued by it. That would be quite the fucking movie. A whole movie about just tugboats going really fast. Like what's going on here? Is this the Iditarod of boats? I'd watch it, but like, who came up with this? Okay, we're back out here again. Okay, new fishing spot over here. Are you eels? Or perhaps a catfish? It's about family. Toot! Yeah, catfish. Let's get a couple catfish while we're here. And by that I mean very slowly get a couple catfish. Okay, we needed the catfish for that. Now I'm looking for eels. Where can I find a pair of eels? Out here. In the dark. I don't see any fishing locations nearby. Rude. See you later. Yep. Dodge. That's just Lanky P. We ain't gotta worry too much. Are there eels right here? Eels? Eels! Okay. La Famiglia. Choot choot! Vin Diesel throws an alligator at the side of a minibus onto a rival tugboat. No, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, this isn't right. This eel's messed up. This eel's not supposed to exist. This is two eels. Equipped with sensing barbels, this large scavenger can detect morsels hidden in the mud. Does it need sensing barbels? You up there, but you up there. I still don't have enough room for another weird-shaped eel. Ah, this sucks. Okay, where else can I put you? No. Yes. There we go, the long fin eel. What we're actually looking for. I wonder if I can use the twin deals. I'm going to use the twin deals for the bait. That should be fine. That's probably fine. Look at that scene where the rock one-handed the torpedo would have at least been thematic true. Alright, from here, I don't see Lanky P anywhere. Okay, there's the sandbar, which means I gotta go this way. Back around. Get my camera out of the trees. Who said that? No, it's just the ocean. The ocean said that. Oh. Hi. I didn't say anything. Nope, nothing strange going on over here, bud. Not a damn thing. Sink back into the water. Yeah, you did that. Okay. What the hell is this? It's more of the same. Turn the lights back on. It's dark out here. Turn the lights back off. They're too tired. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is a game about having your fishing boat out in the world, and you're picking up fish, and there's things out there. Yeah, there's some stuff out here. It's nothing to worry about, truly. That is a thing that is true. We need to make 3 special baits. Let's talk about the second one. 2 fish. Well, I've got this catfish. Stick these in. Yeah, load this into a trap. The trap springs will fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof the thing's really dead. Bait number 2. Let's discuss the bait for the third one. 2 fish. Well, I've got a longfin eel, and I've got a horrible cousin, a twinned eel. Can we make bait out of this? Alright, cool, it's the right type. Bait number 3. Cool, we got 3 buckets of bait. I'm gonna go put the bait into the thing, and we can... Yeah, okay. Take a nap. Taking a nap reduces your, insanity. Rotate this way. Why is he firing mortars at your traps? Oh, because of the mine suckers. The little glowy yellow guy, we're gonna go put him in a trap. And I'm gonna use the bait to get him in there. And then he'll explode from it. Inspect. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load. Trap. Load bait into the trap. Should probably move away. Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? He just really likes snacks. Trapped. Giant bear trap sunk into the water. Okay, I think that one's a goner. He's got good fucking timing with that shit. Hey. Yoink. Inside the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Grody. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. So yeah, this isn't entirely normal fishing. Let's put it that way. No, you still see it? Not anymore, you don't. The rest of it sunk out of sight. Alright, was I over here? Is this the correct area? Over here? No. Hi there. Of course it's not normal fishing. You haven't broken your thumb trying to catch a marlin. Can I come over here? Can I check this out real quick? Hey, I can. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect fish. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire had below been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check out the bundle. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept there. The rags are covered in bark chips. Symbols carved with the trunk tree above. The tree trunk above. 3 distinct sets of symbols. First, a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram, the shape of a person lying down in the center. The third set. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book through the wave. Okay, well. That's a bunch of glowing blobs of meat confetti from a mind flare that you just put into a bucket. Yep! We've still got to find the strange stone in the area. Yeah, that's true. That's going to be around here somewhere. Hey, no. No, I'm going around you. I'm going this way. Okay, this is not where I wanted to be. Check out this plane, though. Got any dog tags hiding in here? Inside the wreckage of a plane, pull a little closer. Oh, dog tags. Stick those up there. Research part. Gold ring. Thank you. Let me check my map real quick. Okay, no, I went all the way around. I went through there to there. Need to go there, need to go there. Alright, so we need to go around this thing. Oh, what was that? Oh, hey, basalt. Quit making noises. Do me a favor, need you to write, need you to show Crow-chan the cute little crab that wants to be your friend. I don't know about any friends around here, mister. Okay, I'm back here. I wasted a lot of time going around a really, really, really big circle. Dive to the left. No. Right. That way. Let's go back that way to find more dog tags. Eventually. This way. Here it is. Okay. Inspect. Load the trap with bait. Probably should move away. Fast and Furious 14, deadliest catch in the Ultra Swamp. Is shaping up better than expected. We've come a long way. This is like the... I suppose you could call it the third or fourth major area of the game. Of the base game. We've also got 2 extra areas via DLC. Let me just scoop some of that up real quick. Splorch. Stick it in there sideways. Looks good. That catfish is stale now. Possibly rotting even. Whoops. No, my light's not on. Turn the light off. How's that doing? Stale. Yeah, it's lost about half its value by now. Getting kind of foggy out here. I think we need to go this way. Scoopy, mind flayer chum. How else are you gonna go get into the... Ew. The entwined mullet. You know, just in the net, it's chill. Twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. Or, you know, like the gleaming mullet. Scales swollen into large, clustered pustules. A golden liquid shimmers from within. Or just like mullets. I think I've got enough mullets. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna clear out some stuff from my inventory. Alright, fish market. We can't sell the chunks of flesh. Not that we want to. Those are key items. We can sell the catfish for 50 still. That's nice. Sell that. So much mullet, the business in the front is overpowered. These are worth like 12, 13 bucks a piece, up to 15. Good money. The entwined mullet's worth about 26. And the gleaming mullet's worth about 50. Pretty good money. For a really, really messed up fish. Go to the storage box, we put the research part away, we put the golden band away. We keep the dog tags so we can hand those off to the airman. Undock. We can deal with the crabs in another moment. Yeah, the amount of, oops. Lights on, there we go. The amount of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Trees in the area makes maneuvering your camera more annoying than ever. That's like my biggest gripe with this area right now. Okay, to the left, out to the right across the gap. So, to the left, dive to the right, straight ahead, and there's some bullshit in the way. There was some bullshit in the way. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's chill. We're just gonna put that right there. Not concerning. Everything's cool. Everything's chill. It's fine. Alright, and all the mine suckers have been blown up. But truly, these that we call the mine suckers are more than likely just a smaller appendage of a much larger being that we cannot see the whole of. Truly, these mangroves have been here for ages. Alright, so I go cut to the left, right. No, I can't. Right. No, yeah, over there to the north. Yeah, here. I can cut here. Nah, it's chill. It's fine. This way. There we go. There we go. Feather the throttle. I'm not good at feathering the throttle. And steering at the same time. I don't think I've been around the outer parts of the left mangrove. Probably not. I haven't been around a lot of the left mangrove, so we need to investigate that in its totality. How are things going? I have a creature corpse to show you. Actually, first, I have some dog tags. Take these dog tags. Alright, thank you. Hang them on the tree, as promised. Here, the research part. I have a creature corpse for you. Let's see it then. You inherit the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress lasts. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? You drop the flesh onto the ground and gives it a few slashes with the knife. Wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more. You fired 3 mortars, my guy. You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Why don't you take it? A large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. You must take these items. He stands back from the course. A melancholy look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What do you do now? Can't say for sure. Thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I'll stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. It'll help with your fishing. Can you make some bait for me? This is left over from the other bait. Bucket. Can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Unlocked ability bait. You must take that. He ain't keeping it. It's cursed as shit. Fish from you, any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Fair enough. Here, I've got a couple of gray mullets. Let me just grind these up. Won't be a moment. That's what I can make. Take it all, I won't keep here. Alright, we can try these out. They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Back out. Take a quick nap. Reduce our stress a little bit. We now have access to the bait button. Who knows what'll turn up? In most games, that'd be like, oh yeah, that seems interesting. Who knows what might turn up? In this game, it's like, I don't know if I want to do that. Least be throwing out the fish decks, probably. It might be required for some things like the coelacanth. That's the wrong way. I need to go. There's one. Check the eel in the book. Check the eel in the book. Okay, that would be mangrove. Gar, we've gotten both the aberrations for the gar. We haven't gotten the one for the sergeant fish. That thing looks like it's in pain. Longfin eel and its aberration. The twinned eels. Oh, huh? Twisted string. It only has the one. Blathers, I'm glad you're not here to see this. Jeez, can you imagine? Blathers would be viscerally upset by the amount of just fucking, like, okay, can you imagine, like, some of these, not the worst thing. Sergeant catfish are still needed for this area, sure. You go up to fucking, why can't I? Oh, mangrove. Marrows. You go up to Blathers and it's just like, yo, I got you this grotesque mackerel. It's just like, oh, that's terrible. Well, we can put it in the museum. Yo, Blathers, I got you this lumpy mackerel, this penny-dyed mackerel. It's just like, stop giving these to me, please. Yo, Blathers, I got this. I found the all-seeing cod. It sees all. Just inflict nightmares upon this fucking owl about the things that do actually exist out in the water. And, you know, like whatever is out there, like that. Ah, you know what? It's the middle of the night. I'm ready to risk something crazy happening. Bait. How much inventory space do I have? I have a decent amount. Toss the bait. Use mixed bait to attract 3 different species to a single spot? Whoopsie. Fuck. Come here. Come here. You son of a bitch. Come here. Alright, cool. Catfish. 3 different species? I only see the one. Weird. Blathers, I know you're an owl, but maybe you could think about drinking enough coffee to become diurnal. Just a thought. Alright, that's 2 catfish. Catfish go for good money. Dock real quick. Fish this out since it is a natural pool. Yeah, just as soon as I go to ruin my inventory. 64 bucks is good money. I need to go to my storage and stick the necklace in there, along with the heart. Okay, that gives me a bit more space. Undock, is it still there? Yes. Turn around. Can I still fish it right now? Please? Yes. Ah, but changed into gar. Okay. No longer catfish. Oh! I don't have this one. Oh, it's a tarpon. There we go. Alright. Interesting. Let's go pick up all of our crab pots. Catfish is only one aberration because the catfish we know is not of this world. Good to know how that works. True. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Ow. My everything. Ow. My everything. Wikipedia article for catfish is wild. Interesting. The bear's gleaming. The bear has new lighting. I don't know why. Alright. $184.98. Hello, a second entwined mullet. Good to see you. More money, please. I need to go over to the shipyard. I met a guy in Twisted Strand who bartered with some buckets of mixed bait. I thought he'd be good for fishing. Why don't you take a look? Can I now buy the bait? I can buy buckets of bait for 45 apiece. Cool. That means normally they're worth 50. Repair everything there. Undock. Probably sell some pots. You have a ton of them. Eh. Close that. Crab pot. Over here. There we go. Plenty. There we go. Oh, sweet, a part. Yoink. Hey. The Meyer Screecher. I was not ready for that. I don't have enough room in my inventory to put this crab pot away. Yeah. Love that whole situation. That's like the whole game. That's like the whole game. Fish market. How much does it sell for? Alright, giant mud crab, 46 bucks. 53 bucks. Myers Screecher, $97. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth with flattened teeth. 2 human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Great! Maybe you can pay for therapy. There's not enough therapy for this. I'll just sell that. Did I really sell that? Oh, I sold everything in my... Okay, I sold those fish. Okay. Eyes and its weird human fingers. Yeah! Alright. We got research parts. Let's do some research with those parts. We could get the heat-resistant line taken care of. That takes 2 out of my 6. We could also get the twin jet engine drive for 4. Speaking of therapy, have we taken a nap recently where we're staying awake on purpose to try and lure out crazier shit? I don't know that that's how that works, but taking a nap wouldn't be bad. We could also just try finding more crab pots, or... what's the word I'm thinking of? Upgrading more crab pots. This lasts 3 days, this lasts 6 days, this gets 2 to 3 per day. Large crab pot is a 5x4 slot. And we got the other net stuff. Our current net can drag for coastal fish. This one can get mangrove and shallow. This one can get volcanic and coastal. This one can get coastal and shallow. And gets 12 per day versus our current 10. And takes 3 research parts. I think our speed is good. I think we have plenty of speed. We're rocking the twin prop engine at 36.8, the refined outboard at 26.3, and the jet engine drive at 9.5. I know we've got one of each of those. So that's 37, that's 26, and that's 10? 36 and 27... No, 37 and 26. 37, 57... 6 is 63. Plus that makes 73. And fitting the twin jet engine drive would be a little finicky. I'm just going to not worry about that right now. Our speed is pretty good. We're going to spend 2 for the heat-resistant line. And we're going to spend 3 for the large trawl net. And then we're going to spend 1 on a large crab pot. So now we can look at the massive crab pot, which lasts for a week and has a space of 5x5. Focusing on rods. We don't necessarily need the versatile rod. Unless we're, like, giving up on, like... Because we only need to use, like, one of these at a time. You know? We don't need to come over here and have just this one rod for everything. We could. I guess. coastal. That's abyssal, Hadal, and oceanic. Right, that gives me like coastal stuff. Right. Oh well, I'll have to figure it out later. Undock for now. Yeah, there's a few more crab pots we can go pick up. No wait, those are the ones I just put down. You. Pick this up. Gotta upgrade ship space soon. I'm trying. I need to go find more wood and cloth. Fish market. There's the large crab pot. Go back to the shipyard to repair the crab pot I just pulled up. I'm gonna go into storage and I'm gonna put this crab pot into storage for the next area. May I make a suggestion? You may. I know I need to go around the west side of here to go look around there. I know there's some areas in here that we can dredge up for wood. Probably also at least one for cloth. Hey, basil. Left part of the mangroves, we're looking for dog tags. Sure, we're doing it. We're doing it right now. So that leads back out. This is the dead end. The crocodile. Hello, buddy. Perfectly normal crocodile. Which just so happens to be, you know, roughly 1.5 boats long. Perfectly normal thing. Then this song comes on and says, I don't care about your stream. What? Huh? What? It's still goopy. Alright, so we're gonna go this way? Let's go this way. We'll just lay way louder than you for some reason. Oh. Yeah, not much I can always do about that. Over here. No. Oh hey. A thingy. Hello, thingy. A crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. Its twisted shape, a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Oh, sure, got it. Fill this 5x5 grid with fucked up fish. You got it! Bring on the bait. The Vortex Interloper! Ah, you look like you're in pain. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it forward, an unseen dimension. Catfish. Come on. Catfish. Hey there, buddy. We're gonna stick this right there. That looks good. The waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberrations. The water makes contact with it. A buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Oh, it only takes one. One. The tendon rod. Mechanisms of brutality bound to 3 gouging, flaying hooks. An ungodly fishing device. I'll just put that in storage. I really thought they were like, hey, fill up this whole thing. And be like, alright, well, it's gonna be a minute, but I can do that. No. Cast catfish and mystical space typhoon and polymerization. Satan's fishing pole. Worse, this is Cthulhu's fishing pole. With Satan, you have an idea of what he wants. With Cthulhu, you don't. I should be able to just come straight through here. And out this way. Maybe it was a corrupt fish? I thought that's what it wanted. I thought it wanted the whole 5x5 grid of corrupted fish. I just gave it one. Hello there. It was basically just asking for any corrupted fish item. Just like, sure, here you go. As if I'd never caught one before. It's really weird. I guess it's accounting for, like, any corrupted fish. So it's not like, oh, you need a 2x1 corrupted fish. Or something that fits in a 2x2 square. No, it can take anything. It's over. It's over. It's done. Fish market. I've got a number of normal fish here. Like these catfish. Like 150 bucks for those. The sergeant fish. 40 bucks a sergeant fish. Longfin eel. 60 bucks there. We got about 70 bucks for the gray mullet. Nice. Oh, it's horseshoe crab. Take a nap. Take a nap. I need sharks to be done with the base game shrines. Yeah, that'll be it. 345. No, that's fine. We can just rest until, yeah. Is that rod any good? Great question. Here it is. It has a 31% fishing speed, and it has it can catch oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Takes up 5 spaces. For our current setup, it's not very efficient. I've really been enjoying the improved trawl net. We've been getting a lot of value out of that. And to accommodate this new shape, we would have to do a lot of finagling. Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. This does coastal and shallow. This does mangrove and coastal. That does abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. If I wasn't going for deep stuff, I could ditch the fathomless winch. This thing also, the new rod also does oceanic. It's a decent rod, it just covers things in a weird way. It has, what it can catch is a very interesting combination of things that don't normally come together. Surprise, right? The weird fishing rod is weird. Who would have thought? Hey, you got a fish with a wormhole in the middle? Nice, nice. Here's a fishing pole made from lashing Cthulhu's toe fungus to an cursed elder branch with human skin. You're getting it. You're getting it now. You can wait to use it. Just curious. It doesn't have skin, silly. Technically, no. Now, the human skin turned into human tendons. And some teeth. Actually, I don't know what those hooks are. Gouging, flaying hooks. An ungodly fishing device. Ungodly is certainly the key word here. You still need, like, 2 wood and 2 cloth or something? 1 wood, 2 cloth, 2 cloth, 2 wood, 1 cloth to get the next boat upgrade. Gives a huge capacity increase. Just trying to think about how to get there. How to get that. We also got this box, the Iron Haven crate, because I know we need to take that over to the rig on the north side of the other island. And we'll get there soon. We'll deliver it. We can go take care of that real quick. See that glowing thing over there? It wasn't there yesterday. Yeah, there it is. Hey, wood. Good. Wood. Also, what's that other rod you have in there? What, in storage? I don't know. I don't remember what other rod I have. Check the plane. I already checked the plane. The plane doesn't have anything. Shouldn't have anything anymore. Not this one. Sparkles. There's no sparklers on. You silly goober. Oh, hey, look, garbage in the water. Oh, hey, look, a whole fucking cargo ship. Let me just snag that real quick. Kind of fucked up heartbeat. Let's get these hooked up real quick. One more. Come on. There we go. Nice. I bet this is a quest. Let me just go ahead and deliver these over here, and you can get a better idea of what's going on with this rig. Very incongruous with the rest of the things we've been seeing out here. This is easily the most advanced piece of technology we've seen out here. Hi there. Boop. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down to the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Well, when you put it that way, it certainly sounds ominous. Cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the dock to the main area main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped with a concerned expression.
Huh.
What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up when the drill hasn't even started. We got the foundational stuff laid, but we're running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. HQ said they're not able to dispatch anymore for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corps will let you use our facilities once we get the generator wired up, that is. Unlocks base of operations. Construct. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. Bam. See that shit? We work fast, don't we? That should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom. Looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. Did find this, though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do. In return for your help. Hull repair kit. Repairs the 2 damaged areas on your boat, prioritizing damaged equipment. Well, I go and figure out the fuel situation. Why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Science lab. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned-off area of the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? The angler turned courier, is that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Oh, yeah, nothing special. Why do you want to know? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all that, though, it seems my laboratory is also the victim of a missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Windows updates are available. Oh yeah, they sure are. No, they're not. Oh, we got enough material for the science lab too? We'll get to work. Build that shit. Alright, we're done. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, there's something going on the Corps' payroll. Why don't you take this? as a small token of my appreciation. Soothing tea. A thermos of calming cinnamon tea. Enough to quiet a panicked mind. Sweet. Didn't sound off, it did pop up. It did, because I'm having to use, display capture. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator, and I'll give you the rundown. Science lab. How long have you worked for Ironhaven? My whole professional career has been dedicated to the scientific research of the corporation. So that's, well, nothing north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Alright. Generator. Turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. This is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corps wanted to try out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. They didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish, or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it gets filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Alright, well, I got nothing for you there, but that bucket of mixed bait's mine. Calming cinnamon tea. I love the cinnamon tea. Alright, I can also access storage here, which is nice. I can start putting wood away. This other box of stuff before we can get the generator online. Alright, and from here, I can just leave. Nice. This points me directly south. Good. It's about 6 p.m. We'll grab some fish real quick. Oh, hey, oceanic. I need that. The moonfish. Catch 250 fish from rods. Alright, now it's dark as shit out here. You know what that means. Time to pull out the bait. Oceanic night fishing. Blackfin tuna. Yo, that's a sunfish? Hold on, wait. Big one. The ocean sunfish. Trophy. Well, I don't want to throw that one in the fucking generator. Into the hopper. Don't you need a moonfish? I don't think I need a moonfish. I can check my stuff. I don't think anything holds for a moonfish. Pursuits. Catch barreleye. Catch rare fish. Coelacanth, Goliath tigerfish. Report Goliath tigerfish location travel. Did I catch a Goliath tigerfish? What? Huh? Wait. Encyclopedia. The ocean sunfish. I got that thing. Exotic. Oh, no, the Goliath tigerfish. Yeah, that thing. I did catch one of those. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, that was just in a cordoned off area of the mangroves. I caught one of those. That one's... forgot about that. Oh, I got the gray mullet. I can throw that in there. Generator. Moonfish. Moonfish. Tuna. Gray mullet. Done. I'm assuming I gotta fill the dang thing. Actually, no, I'm just gonna nap for a bit. Hope it's all right with y'all if I just nap for a bit here at your thing on dock. There we go. Meal. Okay, so wait, what is that island in front of me? Okay, no, that's where the thing went. Okay. Go back to your bait before it gets sucked. What? I already used it. There was only 3 fish in there. I already fished them all up. Oh ho. What could this be over here? Oh no! It's a crab. It's a crab disguised as a whole fucking tugboat. It's especially heinous because they love to fucking put the little shiny indicator on it that you can interact with it. Put some Cajun sauce on it. Boil it. You've got the right idea. Excuse me? No, sorry. I don't think the crab's going to respond to your questioning. That's what happens when you go against family in Fast and the Furious 14. Yeah, they got some big crabs around these parts. Fish market. Sell that ocean sunfish. It's stale, but it goes for 110 bucks. Plus, no, I can leave the gray mullet in there. The gray mullet won't go stale. Is there anything else I wanted to pick up from over here? There's some more dredging I want to do around here, that's for certain. La Familia. Clacks crab claws loudly. So is that a no to the Cajun sauce? You ain't got enough sauce. That's just a fact. Mud crab goes for like 50 bucks. These go for about 12 to 13 a piece. Just sell those. I'm not going to sell those. I'm going to sell that and then put those up there. Whatever. It's also whatever. It's gone now. Remember where the Goliath tigerfish is once you catch another? Sure. Storage. Put the research part away. Use the whole repair kit. Use the super tea. Leave those over there for now. Shipyard. Repair my stuff. This is going to need a repair. It takes about 35 bucks to repair it. Yeah, let's just go ahead. There we go. Goliath tigerfish is inside the mangrove, right past where that lightning bolt is. Over here. No, wait, it's over there. Map. Yeah, okay. Down this way. Yeah, it spawns here with that gator is. Hey, buddy. That's cool. I'll see you later. I don't know why they leave open the possibility of the Goliath tigerfish aberration. It's already such a nightmare. I don't know. I think basically every kind of fish has an aberration, except like a handful of, like one or two of the extra rare fish. Gavin, Encyclopedia. Because even the oarfish has an aberration. This thingy has an aberration. Goliath tigerfish has an aberration. The coelacanth has an aberration. Like, everything has an aberration just about it. Go fishing in the lightning. I don't think that's really a thing I can do here, I'll be honest with you. Where was that dang old dredge spot? There's something. I'm here. A few days so the fish should have respawned. I don't know if that one's a consistent spawn or not. You know, this just brings me back over here. This isn't where I want to be. Hang left, over this way. Map. Okay. Forward. Left. Things around it. Okay. What is this? Is this more scrap? No, this is cloth. Cool. together. Make sure the line doesn't get snagged on anything. One cloth. Cool. We're gonna get another one. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Cool. Research part. I'll take it. We need those. We basically always need those. We can always use those. I could definitely make use of that. Okay. And that's that. Conversely delighted by the idea of an aberrant oarfish. Because, like, yes! Grow! Claim the puny land masses that should have been your birthright. That's one way to look at it. Shit. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme the fish. You son of a fish. Come here. Come here. Come on. Okay. One more. Dang it. Doing those back-to-back is tricky. Nice pile of catfish that would take us out of here. Well, isn't someone being a little finicky today? Well, there's some aberrant eels in there somewhere. Fine by me, they can stay over there. Okay. This way. Rude. Okay, thank you. At the very least, you know, if the mangrove's gonna close one door, it can open another. Yeah, which, you know, makes that whole area even worse to get around. So that. I'm gonna take all of that over that way. The foggy swamp from Avatar. Except you know for a fact that at the end of the day, there's not anything in there human that's controlling that. Loading dock. New hull. Clock. Wood. $1,500. There we go. Hull number 4. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the size of our... Whoa! Look at that storage! Now we're talking. Toot indeed, motherfucker. Look at that shit. Look at that space. So much room for activities. Iron rig, fuel the generator. We're working on that. Catch a barrel eye for that guy. Search for relics. Catch for infection. Barrel eye. I think that was back in Stellar Basin. That's a ways away. But I know how to. Oh wait, yeah, I do have a fishing rod in there. That's the old flexible fishing pole for coastal and shallow fishing. Loading dock. What do we got in here? 4 new cargo spaces takes a lot of material. 5 wood, 4 scrap, 3 coal. 2 more fishing rod spaces. 3 wood, 2 scrap, 2 cloth. 2 more engine spaces. 2 wood, 4 scrap. 1 additional light space. 3 wood, 2 scrap. I think I want the additional fishing rod spaces right now. Stick those in there. Stick the metal in there. Done. Truth be told, I can start sticking all this excess metal everywhere. Like this, I got enough metal, just put that over there. I'm not planning on selling it, I'm planning on grabbing all of these upgrades. I guess I'll put the engine spaces in next. There. Figure in purple. Knows what's up. You want a freaky looking guy with no electric radiation required. You want a barrel eye. Doesn't even have to be weird. They just already look kind of weird. That's just the way they do. Oh yeah, that's not the sampling device. We don't need that anymore, do we? I can sell that. We now have access to the Fathomless Winch. Bigger and purple kind of toothpaste. A horseshoe crab in its brain. He's got the figure in purple's got some nasty claws they're working with. Okay, you don't want to fuck with that. All right. Okay. From here, I think we're just gonna undock. I think we're already up here. There's a thing over there. The thing over there. Figure in purple's down there. The barrel eye is gonna be able to be found somewhere around the stellar basin, which is annoying. I think what we want to do here is just head to Steel Point this way and just go southeast, hit that, and go that way. Turn on our haste. Lulu really saw the barrel line. I was like, nah, this one's good. No notes. No notes. Nah, we don't. Here we are. Mini boxes. Okay, finish that up. One crate, cleaned up. Two more crates. Oh, shit. Whale. Damn, whale. They do exist. Don't get to look for sharks. I'll keep an eye out. I can keep an eye out. Okay, there's the first one. Move on to the second one. Come on. There we go. So much storage space in here. It's crazy. Okay, that's fish. That does not look like fish over there. That looks like another crate. Indeed it is. Look at that. Okay, get this out of the water nice and easy. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then from here, Steel Point's right over there. Hey, are y'all sharks? Some kind of marlin. Yoink. Yoink. Sailfish. Sail! That over there. What's up here? Can I get another sailfish in here? I don't think I can. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. There we go. Sure enough. Okay. Then from here, we still got enough time to get over to Greater Marrow before the sun goes down. Or too far. Before the sun goes down too far. All our crab pots need to be picked up and refreshed. It's fine. Yeah, we're looking at all the water now. It's great. Could you use the telescope to see what the schools are before you do it? True, I could. I should. It works for everything I have done, but it'll name it, but it doesn't always, like, tell me what's going on with it, you know? Anyways, $160 for that. Extra 123 there. Squid. The whole top of his head is see-through, and you can see through its brain. Its giant green tennis ball eye in there. Wow, gild this lily. 10 out of 10. Exactly. Exactly. I've got too many of these stupid crates. Alright. Yeah, okay. It's like 7 p.m. At the very least, what I can do here is come out here, grab my crab pots, and oh hey, Malignant Pincer, you're back. Just pick up everything in there. Yo, trophy. Pick up everything in there. Everything in there. So much storage room in this goddamn thing now. Haw! Crabs. Yeah, okay, that tracks. What up, Fielder Crab? got so many crabs. All kinds of crabs today. Fishmonger, check out my crabs. We got baskets full of crabs. This is worth 40 bucks. This thing though over here is worth 70 bucks. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Selling all these crabs individually for $6 a piece. There we go. Alright, cool. Also definitely fishing that corrupt cod. It's cool since we know it's like 50 aberrant. We need like 50 aberrant crabs. Why do we need 50 aberrant crabs? What? Fix all that shit. Oh right, the large trawl net. Good trick in that. Cods. Got it. Why do we need 50 aberrant cod? This isn't even cod, this is squid. This is nighttime. The cod went to sleep. Do it anyway. I don't know if I want it. What about that? Storage? No, we need to fix this shit. Squids. We got squids out here. Fix the crab pots. Fishmonger. Take these crabs. Alright. Squid. Snag squid. Lovely. Normal arrow squid. Ah, come on. Squid. We should put the pot somewhere else. These crabs aren't worth shit. I think this is a fine place to be getting to have crab pots, just because it's a consistent source of income no matter where I am, and I'm always going to be coming back through Little Marrow. This is a very easy way to just be like, ah, cool, I'm coming back to Little Marrow, let me just grab all these crab pots and reset them again. It's easy money. Everywhere else, it's like I'm not as likely to be going through there again, or at least as consistently, so it's like, I feel like I should bring more crab pots out here, you know? Who's out here? Hey, dock worker man. How you doing, buddy? How's the black ichor treating you? The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed with fear at what he sees. Good. Deliver flags. Scrap the feather. Anchor flag. Put that on. Deliver a flag. Hook flag. Yeah. That looks good. Alright. Yeah, he's not doing so hot. Hello, boat. See you later. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to do that. Hey, what happens if I fog someone out here? Well, something knocked out that way. Go show Crow the friendly boats, please. Well, that depends if they want to be friendly with me today. They're not always friendly out here. Sometimes they're out doing their own things. You know? Black-tip reef shark. Shit. Come on. There we go. Well, there's no more black-tip reef shark. Nope. They wanted to say hello. I got too close to the rocks. This place is not welcoming to other boats. Do I have access? I have access to my storage here. Let's pull this out. Be like, hey, buddy. Excuse me, sorry. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride and place in my collection. Just make sure you have banish ready. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Let me. Ugh. Ow. Sorry, I don't need any demon fangs. They're not very useful in this game. He sweeps aside some scraps on his dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking to you, you feel blood rushing back into your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe the suggestion, but the abyssal plain on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What did you do to me? Atrophy. This phrase instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Cool. I can cull fish with a word. Perfectly normal thing to be able to do. Atrophy. And with that, we have access to every ability. Sepsis? It's not sepsis. Well, I don't see anyone else out here anymore. No other entities on the water. Are we going to the abyssal plane for a creepy wizard? Is that what we're doing? Maybe not in so many words, but sorta. The stone hums quietly, something ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. So you can finally call me a coelacanth? Coelacanth? I can call you a coelacanth? Is that... I can call you whatever you want. I can never spell it. Flip the L and the C in there. It's C-O-E-L-A. And there's 2 A's in it. Place hand on the stone. Does not respond to your touch. Alright, the fog is disapparating. It's 5 a.m. Where are we going? Loa Cock'nth? You got it. You understood everything. Master. Masterfully done. Alright. Alright, what was it? The Stellar Basin had the Coelacanth? Coelacanth, you got it. Hello, Shorks. Give me the Shorks. Whoops, I banished the Shorks. Oh, don't worry about it. I think you need 4 Shorks. Go catch those, then go to the shrine. I don't have room for 4 Shorks. Someone told me to go fish up some squids. There's no room in here. There's no room. Unless we sell the 4 Shorks. We can't do it. There's no room. Where was that? There it is. Oh no. Oh no, what is that? Oh god. Ah, fuck. Can you not? Can you fucking not? You freak. Jesus. Well, lost one of the sharks. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain why that happened. I'll be real with you. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm using too many words at once. Ah, cool. Shark. Put that there. Go ahead and use that real quick. That was a new one. That certainly was a new one. We haven't dealt with being chased by a stingray in this game before. Okay, I need to... There we go. There we go. Okay. 4 sharks. Now we need to get the hell out of here. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't even there. Yeah, maybe I was just hallucinating it. I'll go touch the rock by the wizards. Am I gonna go touch the rock by the wizards or go deliver sharks? What am I doing here? Flappy Ray that's all crumbly, fed at the edges. That's one way to try and describe it. Okay. Okay, we're now back over here. There's that. The pontoon is on the opposite side. This place is filled with large tentacles. Something down there in the depths. He's chill though, he doesn't come out. What? We may need a nap. We may need a nap. We could probably go for a nap or two. Sidle up here. Fish market. Sell off some stale squid. Alright, that's out of the way. Girl, you should see this place at night. Oh, it's beautiful at night. Just lights up. Now, where the hell was that other statue thingy? Is it out this way? I think it was out this way. No, that's wood. That's a boat wreckage. Nah, I'm not seeing it. Must put it on some other part of the island. Anyway, this place just likes to glow at night. Look at that. Look at that. Don't mind the noises. Or the pink jellyfish. Or the shapes down below. It's fine. Bioluminescent specimens. Very, very true. Take a nap. Well, the sharks aren't going to be very fresh for whenever we find that statue again. Okay, undock. It's like 6 a.m. almost. It's fine. Fish. Big rock. Oh man, I wonder if we can interact with that big rock. Hello? 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 Wake up. Hey, buddy. Ah, darn it, it's a big crab again. Who could have thunk it? It's a big crab. Okay, so then where was the interactable fish shrine? There was one for this area, wasn't there? That we hadn't completed? Or was that the cliffs? I can never remember. Where was the shark shrine? Am I dumb? Shark was the cliffs? It's the cliffs. Alright. I'm dumb. We got a long way to go. Ah, I can certainly use the extra speed now. Okay. Speed boost. Shouldn't need to stop over here. Wait. Was that fire there before? Is there somebody over here? Hello? One dock next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. We cautiously approach. The old mayor. Did you throw it back? Nah, I have no ass. I can't throw it back. Oh. What? I don't know what you're talking about. No. The book. I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It spoke what was coming to our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson. The book, covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. No, I know exactly what he's talking about. We've seen a book, Crimson and Silver. The wizard in the at the old manor has it. Turn to leave. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Well, we know what happened to the old mayor of Little Marrow. Was that the old mayor of Greater Marrow? I don't remember. Let me think. From here, yeah, pretty much straightforward over to Ingfell. Well, bye! Yep, not much else to do here. Go talk to the lighthouse keeper about it, though. This was the photographer lady. We can stop in and say hi to her. Photographer. Good day, fisherman. Are you interested in learning about the local wildlife? No, we're good. I've seen the crocodiles. Good talk, good talk. I'm gonna speed boost my way over here and hope I'm not being accosted by any kinds of aberrant giant rays. Ooh, chill. It's cool. It's about 6 p.m. Come over here and empty out our crabs. I lost my dang old sharks rotted all the way away. The final state of all living things. Wait, it's a material? It's a material. I guess I'll hold on to some rot for now. It was outside to the right? Yeah, hold on. If I go there fast enough, I might be able to get out to it and deliver these things before they rot all the way away. You done rotted the shorks? Hey, it's not me who rotted the shorks, alright? I'm not some shork rotter. Down over this way. Gotta be mindful there's a big sea serpent who likes to hang out around here in the dark and in the day, but also the dark. Okay, over here, around this corner. Stop doing that. Passed it? I did not. Maybe I did. I can never remember what this dang thing is. And anyone we find it in the dark, too? Yeah, there it is. Now stop being spooky at me. What did I just tell you? I can't even interact with him. I'm being spooked. Hold on. Hey, stop that. Hey, I'm drinking my tea. Yeah, this is too panic-inducing right now. I can't interact with the night. They literally won't let me. I gotta be extra careful because I'm panicked as shit. Yeah, the shark's gonna rot away. That sucks. Stop that. Oh, stop that. Yeah, I know that's you. I know what you're doing. Fucking quit it. Anytime. Those rocks aren't even there. You don't like it? What do you think I'm thinking about it, bud? I don't like it. This thing's filled with crabs. You're just eyeballs all over everything, huh? When you get panicked enough, yes. Alright. More rot. Pick that up. Nope. Pick it up too. No, not that thing. There we go. Oh, come on. Dock! Yes, I know the crab pot's right there. Just dock for me. Go to the fish market. I've got 20 pounds of crab. I've got 80 pounds of crab to drop off real quick. We're not selling what's in the net. We'll have to sell that. Filtered crab for $25. There we go. There we go. All that's taken care of. Ooh, just going down the aisle at Michael's and going ham with the googly eyes. In colors, no less. Not your standard black and white googly eyes. Guess I'll put some rot in here. There we go. Now I've got some rot in storage. What's up, fishmonger? Thanks for not being covered in eyes. It's always appreciated when the people you're working with aren't covered in eyes. Pick that up. Pick that up. Come back over here. Dock again. No? That's annoying. Hold on, I'm trying to check on something. Did we nap? We napped. We napped. What's wrong about this being a short? No, I think this is short. We just got to get shorts that are closer to here. Which is just really annoying. Small islands outside the basin, not on the basin itself. No, it's not on the basin. Oh wait, no. Out on the basin. Yeah, I'm gonna be really annoyed if we got this wrong and this one's not even it at all, and that's why I couldn't interact with it. No, I think you're right. I think it's this island over here. Which means I had the sharks, and they routed anyway. Go ahead and sell my crabs. There we go. $4,000 again. Back to the shipyard, repair my pots. Undock. Avoid the crab pots. No, I'm fairly certain that what we're looking for is over the other way. It is back into the other basin on that southeastern island. Because we could not interact with the shrine over here. There was just nothing. Haste. Around this corner and around that corner. Those were just wells. Inside here, it's already glowy, and there's no way to interact with it because we already did it. That one was crabs. I can't believe you've done this to me. 1 million years dungeon. 1 million years crab pot. Alright, from here we gotta go pretty much due west. Catch a few sharks along the way. Plenty of biomass for the other thing, though. That's for damn certain. Once we get back down that way. Up that way. Dolphins. Mouth of the deep is a big money maker, true. No, that's a sailfish. Don't know what keeps blasting its blowhole over there. I'm fine not knowing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're not being attacked. It's fine. We're not being attacked. It's fine. Completely normal stuff. Completely normal stuff. Well, this is where the game is going. Once you unlock more of the deep, deep, dark stuff, there's more deep, deep, dark stuff. I too am getting very spooked by this shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go take a nap. Okay. Alright. Pick up a dynamite. For real, even regular ass dolphins give you the willies. What are they smiling about all the time? That's just their face. They just look like that. Grab some dynamite. Never hurts to be more prepared with dynamite. Undock. Okay, we're already on this side of the map. I'm gonna go all the way south over that way. Hopefully nothing gets between me and whatever that is. Any living thing in the depths is long for its evil sins. Go over to the village where you found the dog. Hold on, I gotta go past a normal whale. I don't trust you, dolphins. I don't see any place to dock out here. Storm. Drive into that. This place is just fucking massive, isn't it? big ass fucking circle. This place is ice based because the name of the DLC and the giant dino fish make me think of the Ice Age fish. I don't know that this DLC and that thing are related. I don't know. Ah, there's something out over there. Okay, ominous sounds, nothing new there. Sounds keep happening behind me. Ah, you're a crab. Dodged you. Hello, basalt. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanish before your eyes can focus on it. Too slow, crab! Looks cold, give it some hot water. You ever seen that fuck before? Didn't give a shit about you. Unlike very clearly going after you, old god manta. Outer god manta. Place hand upon stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Yeah, I still don't know where the fuck they want me to go to interact with this place. They ain't told me yet. I'm on the ass end of the fucking world. As soon as I get too scared, we're out of here. It's fucking cold. We are on the ass end of the earth right now. And we can still see the lighthouse. Oh, this is a new lighthouse. Yeah, I ain't doing this shit right now. Greenland is a barren land. A land that bears no green. Alright, it's time to get spooky. We're going home. It's time to manifest. Be gone. Alright, we got gone. Alright, cool. Cabin pursuits. Still have not found anything in the Pale Reach. Gotta fuel the generator over there. That's fine. I know where to find the barrel eyes. Generally speaking, I just haven't done that yet. Hello, National Perch. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take a nap here. Let's try one more time on that shark shrine. Undock. Go from here. Out in the water. It's a little spooky out here. Thanks to our increased overall panic resistance, we should be okay. Crab pots are already dead. Well, mostly. This is north. No, it's the wrong way. Even going south. Back to Stellar Basin. Pick up sharks along the way. As best we can. Couldn't do your cursed wizard mission. Sorry, too much snow. There wasn't even a cursed wizard mission over there. There's other weird shit going on. No, the cursed wizard mission's out in Devil's Spine. Okay, southwest is the cliffs. Southwest is the Stellar Basin. Southeast is the Gale Cliffs. I'm still looking for sharks. Alright, I can see a bunch of stuff out over there. Let me pull out the spyglass. Blue mackerel, cod. There it is. There's the bronze whaler over there. That's what we're looking for. Oh, 2 bronze whalers. Let's go. Okay. That's a shark. 1, 2, 3. That's a shark. Let's not empty this one out. There. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that one got depleted anyway. Alright, well, we tried. And then this little island down here on the southwest side. As long as we're not attacked by anything or spooked too bad, I think we'll be fine. Just got a lot of water to cross. As long as I keep holding W and don't look around, we'll be fine. Appreciate that sometimes your spyglass is just like, hey? Thank you. Loose jaw. Ominous noises. Anglerfish. There's something out there that gave us a weird thing. Oh, you can see the rig from here. Oh! Hadn't caught that yet. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, so we need to go over there, I think. Oh, the sky's clear. Thank you. Although clear skies and clear waters are not always signs of good fortune, as we've seen. Here it is. A slab of rock cuts above its way. There are 4 large, powerful fish, shapes carved into its surface. 4 great fissures running into the rock's base. There's 4 sharks in here, which is annoying. At least I think it's supposed to be sharks. Yeah, these things don't want to fit. This one's rough. What did you miss? Not much. Not much. Don't worry about that. There's no way to fit that there. 4 large, powerful fish. This doesn't specify a shark. No way to fit something in this gap down here with a shark. Unless I'm just meant to deal with that. Nothing here, but hell if I know what it is. Oh, I know it's got fins and it's probably a fish. True. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it here. That fits pretty well over there. Not able to place much around this, you know? That there. 4 separate species? It's not even sharks. It's not even sharks. I've been lied to. Put 1 in storage, does it say? All 4 are sharks. Does it stay? Yes. You can return to these items later. One bronze whaler has been added. Here's the village where we found that dog. From here, Starlight pontoon is just across this way. One bronze whaler, one black cloak. See the water inside. Fucking. I don't see what you're getting at. Like, there's stuff we can dredge up. What are you talking about? Little lagoon. What are you talking about? Stick your feet out the bottom like Fred Flintstone. I'll walk out over the land. I feel like in this game that would be far worse than what you'd hope for. There, I kept seeing stuff here, but I noticed it was open. Yeah, I had to blow it open with explosives. I did that a while ago. Hello, thunder. Hello, lightning. Hello, ominous clouds. No, I'm just gonna sell the sharks. Oh, it's good and dark. It's stormy. How else are you supposed to know it's spooky out here? It's a dark and stormy night. I got a bunch of fish over here. Just sell that. I'm now on the southwest edge of the map. Screw it. Take a nap. We're gonna go try again on the Antarctic, whatever is over there. We're gonna go around clockwise this time. See if we can't find somewhere to land. You know, we're gonna pull the trawl net up for once. No, wait, no, we don't. We need to leave that in the water so that the fish don't. Fish still have the water. First round was 5 any curved fish. The crab one is specifically 1 decorator crab and 2 rock crab. Put away a shark. I put a shark on the altar. If it goes into storage, I'd still think it rots. Going this way this time. I'm trying to find somewhere else to, like, land over here, people are interacting with over here. I'm just not seeing much. Oh. You have to break into the ice flows yourself with dynamite? Can I? Oh, no, I can't do this. I need some way to get through the ice stuff. I can't blow that up with dynamite. Still strange sounds behind me. There we go. Is that the pontoon? Fucking finally. Oh, I can't dock from this side. Let me just scooch. Alright, so what the hell are we doing down here? And what's wrong with this place? Down here to investigate the ice field too? It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. When I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Let me check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. Perfect for fishing in the ice around here. The mangrove one is literally any aberration. It's that size to accommodate literally any aberration. Yeah, I figured that one out. Traveling merchant has crossed over to nearby iceberg expecting old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She takes a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges it, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here. Look! You follow into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And lining the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. An icebreaker? A reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces the length of the metal scraps of the ice. We've got most of the basic materials already. We're missing most of the crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left the other pieces elsewhere. Maybe able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built? That'd be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Braking, plow half, and bracing. 2 plow halves and some bracing. Okay. At the very least, I found a way in, which means... No, it's still not marked on my map. Okay, be weird then. Wait, actually, is the other place marked on my map now? Yes. Sort of. This place just has really fucking dour sounding trombones and French horns. So much fucking ice. We need ice fishing lines here, right? I'm gonna be so terrified that there's a cat sleeping on your lap. I'm pooping my pants in spirit at the ominous Gregorian ambience. Oh, hey, look, a boat. Oh, hey, look, ice. Can I blow that up with dynamite? You're not a crab, are you? One shark you need is a devil's spine, hammerhead, and stellar basin. The photographer? Fisherman! I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, but I've been trying to take a picture of it from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it. I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you could be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. You are in luck. I have so much fish to donate to the cause today. Mostly because I've been ready to try and donate fish to other causes today, but that's neither here nor there. Squids. We're gonna get a good look at this thing. It's not gonna be a narwhal. It's gonna be something... It's gonna be a narwhal, but it's got a huge row of human teeth or some shit. That's perfect. Cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Waiting in silence. 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11, midnight. Shh! I hear something under the ice. Okay, I can see why you might think that's a narwhal. That thing has claws. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Well, thanks, lady. The photographer is hurriedly packing her camera equipment into boxes. She seems very on edge. You know, that was no regular narwhal. It seemed voracious and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice fields aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. Well, good to know that you've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm leaving. Lots of storms around here. Lots of twisty twisters. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Rock. Rock. I mean, ice. There's no rocks out here. It's just ice. Excusey. Excusey. There we go. There we go. Crazy fucking cloud. Okay. That was a sleek-ass Ikakuman. Ikakuman on a diet. And by diet, I mean there's no food out here. Alright, cool. That's still fine. You can catch more shit on the way back. Shipyard. Repair my net. It's fucking trashed. Still fine on that. We now have the space up here for that. At some point we'll be able to get that taken care of. No, it's 3 units long. 3,000 lumens versus the 2850 there. I think that's a good upgrade too. Sell that. Sell that. And we got $300 back. This is only another $100 more. There we go. Light up the night. We now have the strongest fucking thing for lights. good. Weak pontoon. Yeah, I think my biggest gripe with this is how fucking far away it is from everything else. If you want to come out here, you gotta come all the way out here. And it's just menacing to me. Where'd your pirate flag go? Well, I picked up a new flag. So I wanted to put it on. That's what I've been doing with, like, every flag. Also, you're just now noticing that I changed the flag like an hour ago. Poo-poo on you. Damn. I don't think I can recover from that. I think I have to call the stream now. I'm too emotionally damaged. Okay. Alright. This will be fine. Surely nothing bad will happen out here if I pick up some scrap. Okay, we got half the icebreaker plow. Now we just need another. The hell was that? Whose heartbeat was that? What the fuck? Competition is particularly steep between pale gaping horror staring into the water and the castaway yelling at his campfire and the evil wizard, but cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig set is literally free. Alright, I'm gonna go check the frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen off its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table, well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. What do you want to read? First entry, 30th May, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few sizable channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered this to moor against the outer ice wall against the while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. June 1st. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men have placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appears to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Noted. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for a response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and thou should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish as my mind was plagued with the sounds of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming they have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Well, I know whose heartbeat that is now. And I don't like it. No, I don't like it. It's already 2 p.m. Alright. Weird. Imagine. Yes. Imagine. You know what? You know what? I'm not brave enough for this today. I am not brave enough to be doing this today. This shit's spooky. We've gotten a lot of spooky stuff happening today. It's very, very spooky. Heard that. Stop that. I see you over there, giant hole. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, I just remembered. Back this way. Back over this way. It's on your map now. It is finally on my map now. We have Central Camp and all the other areas that we should be able to get access to, which is great because for a while there I thought this whole place was circular. Ice shard. Oh! Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light, placing ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. Expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering, still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. I don't know if I should be doing that here. See his double face? That's not a double face. That's his whole head. Do not risk breaking its senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. I don't have a literal icebreaker for this. Fine. Storage. Go ahead and plow away. Turn. Undock. Pull out our magic power of get the fuck out of here. And get the fuck out of here. Okay. Okay. I think it's supposed to be a refraction caused by the ice, but part of the ride is definitely different from the part on the left. I'm not certain about that. It's cool just talking to a frozen corpse, a block of ice, talking to us. Very normal things. Very, very normal things. Okay. Check that. Take all. No, I meant to pick that up, actually. Pick up. Trophy crab. Pick that up. Pick that up. Also, the black tip and the bronze whaler share an area of at night and day. Got it. Fishmonger. Junking all my crabs again. There we go. And boom. You just look that up in your book. I don't think I could look up the fish I haven't met, is the thing there. Dry dock. Still need more materials to get all of these. Shipwright. Repair my stuff, thank you. Lighthouse keeper. Thought you caught a black tip already? I don't think I did. Encyclopedia. That's oceanic, sailfish, bronze whalers. Oh, I have caught it. It's only at night. I forgot I caught it. And then there's something over there in the Gale Cliffs. And there's the hammerhead. And there's some kind of nautilus. And there's some kind of other thing. There's a lot in oceanic. Some things you can only trawl. Some things you can only get via pots. We've definitely caught the blackfin tuna and the moonfish. Okay, and there are aberrations that you can also get through trawling. Okay. Advanced rod. Got it. Okay. 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 Got our crab pots. Go ahead and put those back out. Okay, so from here, we went to the south and had a few crabs show up. Crabs? Sharks. Out this way. We just have to be wary of other people. Panicked. I'm only a little panicked. And it's gonna happen if I'm doing anything at night. Well, that's a bitch. Kick that back on. Not atrophy. Vanish. Oh yeah, you want to fucking tussle, buddy? Get fucked. Go away. Yeah, you better fucking run. I banish thee from whence ye came. By that I mean I'm going somewhere else. Ah, that's a rock. I just banished thee from whence ye came. Fuck off. You don't want to tussle. No, you don't. You don't want to tussle. What a jerk. What a jerk! Alright. Undock. Eh? What the fuck? It's a whole fucking island now. Jesus Christ. What's that gonna be? What the hell's that gonna be? It's massive. Jesus Christ. I'm not certain if I want to know. I can't even banish it. Most evils. What if I honk at it? Okay, now that just brings you back over. Hello there. Nope, nope, I'm protected. Nope, I've got... I got home base, you can't touch me. That's literally how this goes, though. They won't fuck with me right here. Alright, we're gonna go find out. Ah, jeez, I don't want to know. Oh, it's gone. Sure, that means it's fine, right? Just an illusion on the water. Or maybe it's morning. One of those. No, no, I think that was just... we already hit morning. We cannot find out what that's gonna be. Ah, that shit's spooky. Ah, that shit's spooky. Ah, jeez. Okay. Now you gotta rest till night for blacktip. I'm not doing the shark thing right now. I'm gonna go do something productive with this day. I'm gonna go offload a bunch of fucking fish. Trawl net. Offload a bunch of fish and, what's the word? Stuff. Things. Deliver those supplies. The boxes of supplies I've got for these people. I don't appreciate how quickly the morning music will just cut off. Like, yeah, no, I understand. But, like, come on. Come on. Really? Come on. Looking for oceanic pools while I'm out? There ain't nothing around here. Well, there's one thing around here. Don't know if it counts as oceanic or not, though. No, wait, I can just fucking... Spyglass, that's coastal. Over there. That's oceanic, but I already got that one. That's coastal. Yep. Dock is right here. Okay. Generator. Do I have enough fish to fill this? Yes. Yes, I do. Finally. Glad I used those two fish already. Won't hold on anymore. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strained squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sounds of distant gears. Ah! We've done it now. A large capsule drops down from a chute labeled Waste. Through its clear walls, you can see the remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you probably will use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish. We can finally get this drill started. All clear. The shading drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. Oh yeah, this'll be fine. Certainly nothing bad will happen here, like a giant glowing ridge into the depths. Ah, geez, this goes all the way back to Greater Marrow. Ah, no. The scientist walks over, gripping hand drills to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. What about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. We should be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't serve the area and gather some data. In that vein, fishermen, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Infused rod can do coastal and shallow up? Line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating it and strengthening it. Put it in storage for now. Using that rod, I need to collect specimen samples from the marrows. Just to check that the fish species there are unaffected by our operations here. I'll be real with you, bud. None of these were over there before. Factory. A woman has stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because of your help getting things running here, I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. Infused rod, takes a box, and a thing. Okay, so the Iron Haven crate and one flexible fishing pole, which I just put in storage. I've already got this one in storage. That just makes an infused rod. I already have an infused rod. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Infused winch, which does coastal, shallow, oceanic. I think that's the one I have here. Wait. No, it's infused. Infused hoist. Abyssal, Hadal, oceanic. Abyssal, Hadal. Yeah, okay. It takes one dark canister. That's aberrated bait. I don't have a dark canister. Okay. So people are complaining that our oil rig is too safe for the environment. What do? We can make this generator run on local wildlife. That's perfect. Okay, and we can do the coiling rod or the fireproof rod as well. They need dark canisters to upgrade. Alright, nothing I can do there. Foundry. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visor. The place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working. Box. That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. We can foundry this shit up. Look at it. Good to go. Basic materials can be worked here. I can make crates out of scrap wood cloth. Noted. Tech lab. When the tech lab's operational, we'll be able to work on projects to a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you how to set it up. I'll show you when we're set up here, but, One more lot of materials will be able to upgrade your boat's basic functions, which I'm gonna need. What's in tier 2? Can you look at it? I don't think so. Let's go. I can click on it. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team on it. Dang, those nanobots work fast. Alright, new blueprints. Research parts. Enhanced lights. Stronger light lessens the effect of panic. Improved light radius. $50. One thing. Enhanced spy class. Identify spots at a distance and mark them on your map. $50. One thing. One crate. And one research part. Enhanced foghorn. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings. $50. One crate. 2 research parts. Tier 2. Can't do that. They won't let me in. Science lab. How's it going out there? Don't have any samples. Leave. Generator. I can now pay you for any biomass you add to the generator. The bigger the better, I assume. This isn't really my area. Well, I'll just sell some stuff here. Very basic fish. Can I sell you rot? Does this count as biomass? No. It does not. But I can put the crab pots out here. And that'll work. Okay. Okay. Now, we can upgrade things here, but we can't, like, get normal things here. Generators there. Storage is... I can access my storage. Tech lab can upgrade our stuff. I've got the boxes. I might as well start spending. Enhanced spyglass. That seems good. Got 2 boxes remaining. Foundry. Now make crates this way. We don't need to fish them up necessarily. Spyglass does seem good. But it's either, right now it's either the spyglass or the other thing. Or the foghorn, which would require 2. Okay, we're gonna do this one for now and hold on to the other one. Okay, enhanced spyglass. My storage. Problem right now is that I just don't have the fishing spots on my stuff to be able to equip all the things I want to equip. Dang indeed. Dear Lord, that's a massive vision. Blackfin tuna, and I can mark it on my map by clicking left. There it is. Nifty. Oh, there's something Hadal over there. I haven't picked that up yet. Now there's just a giant menacing crack down there. Now we're gonna have to deal with that for the rest of the game. What is pulsing behind you or on screen? What are you talking about? Behind my skelly bones. Oh. The enhanced lights. Map. Okay, so this should be it? Yeah, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a rat tail. Never heard of you. Last, our map can look like the sea charts of old with all the sea monsters swimming around. True. I hate it. Okay, where am I looking? Oh, we've never been over here before. This is Devil's Spine. Oh, look, another crate. I'll snag that real quick. It's getting kind of late. kind of dark out here. Oh, hey, look, another watcher dude. This one's wearing red. Look for the special shork. It's kind of late. Map. Oh, it's all over the place. There's all this goop. Can I unmark stuff from this? No, I cannot. Let's talk to him and see if he wants a rat tail. I suppose. I do have one already. Hey, you approach a hooded figure. They're standing expectantly, vermilion robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, sir. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll, one of the shape, a cusk eel. Nah, I ain't got any. Light? Yeah, what's light gonna do for you, buddy? Now, snake mackerel, neat. What's light gonna do for you when the fog rolls in? When the fog rolls in. Yeah, that place is still very easily visible from everywhere despite the fog. Oh, it's volcanic. There's an eel over there. Noted. Love our big new light. It's good. It's big. Do me a favor. Look at the new pool and market. See if multiple can be marked at once. The new pool. Yeah, we can mark stuff. We can mark things. Snake mackerel. Oh, is that over there? Oh, rat tail. Let's see. We can make it to Steel Point. Pretty easy from here. That's a pretty straight shot. What time is it? It's about 8 p.m. right here. Nah, it's cool. It's chill. Are you off cooldown? Great. I'm leaving. Oh, that's not good. There's stuff surging up from the cracks below. That's not good. That's not good. Very concerning. Very, very concerning. Take a quick nap. Undock. There is one thing I want to do here before we end the stream. We have not gone back and talked with the lighthouse keeper since we talked with the old mayor. There's more boats out on the water. Quote-unquote boats. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about a silver and crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. I'm really confused now. Am I actually someone different? Like... Because the game basically starts with, yeah, you're the new fisherman for this town. You don't really know what happened to the last guy, and you don't really know where you came from. Now it's just like, yeah, no, it was you. You have come back. You were lost at sea, and now you've come back, and now you were the guy who fished up the thing and caused these problems in the first place. Incredible stuff. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Can I talk to you about the old mayor? Strange occurrences. Well, I heard that my counterpart, Little Merrill, met the most unfortunate end. He said he went quite mad suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared. Never to be seen again. The tale of the old neighbors used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. And those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. What have I found him? You're the fish. I'm the fish. Interesting. The ghost shark is listed as devil's spine, but can be found in the deep ocean between the basin and the cliffs, far away enough from the islands and such. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, nothing responded there. Come out to here. There's another foghorn sound that comes out. Sometimes. It's usually pretty consistent. It would need to be out of Little Marrow for it to sound off. I can't believe Cthulhu was you all along. Fidget killed it. Damn. Hello, grieving father. Nope, nothing else to talk to you about. Hey, dock worker. Alright. Hey, trader man. I've got some stuff to sell you. Like this old worn ring, this single doubloon, silver trinket, the ruby ring, $70, the sapphire ring for $50, the emerald ring for $60, broken monocle, sapphire earrings, achievement for $1,500 worth of trinkets, sextants, can't sell the scraps of paper, can't sell the rot, silver plate, 66, bag of balloons, 165. There's a good bit more inventory space. At the moment, I'm really not worried about the money. Maybe the real mind flayer was the friends we made along the way. That sounds like a stupid mind flayer, made of stupid things. Thinking stupid thoughts. Okay, there's that boat again. Wandering in the dark. Is that island still out there? Or is that only sometimes? No, that island's not out there. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I think we had a good run. I think we're good on today's stream. That's a rock. Past some sharks. You wanna go shark fishing here in the middle of the night again? Yeah, what's up? Go on the offensive. No. Come on. Just using the right kind of shark. Come on. Come on. There we go. What are you? Black tip reef shark. Well, now it's like 5:30 in the morning. Oh, it's all goopy. Ah, it's all goopy. Alright. Where do we need to go again? It was Stellar Basin over there on like the north side of the island. Gotta go drop off another fucking shark. Alright, from here. Kinda, not directly southwest, because that hits that, so south by southwest. Kinda this way. Sure, thanks. Super duper helpful. Okay, but if we run into something large and ominous in these seas because I don't know where I'm going, we're gonna have to look at it. I'm not saying that the mind flayer isn't the cleverest enemy, but he's no pot fox. Who can stand up to the pot fox, though? Except maybe a magnet. Some kind of shark? No. I'm gonna grab you real quick though. Oh, you're a ghost shark. Did we need a ghost shark? Found it. Sick. Alright. I don't think this is the correct island. Nope, nope, yes it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Stick you over there. Stick you right there, I guess. Big weirdo. That shark can be found in the around Stellar Basin anyway. No, I got it. We figured it out. Rat tail fits right there. Okay, maybe not rat tail. Hammerhead, right, it's hammerhead. Stellar Basin? Is it at night? Ghost shark, two spooky tastes, together at last. What was it? Stellar Basin. Flip through the pages. Hammerhead, hammerhead. Sure enough. Can be found via rod only, day and night. Oceanic. Well, we're in the Stellar Basin. Let me look around real quick. Red snapper. Fangtooth. Loose jaw. Yeah, that's what those are. Fangtooth. We've been in the Stellar Basin enough. I know it's not in there. Loose jaw. Barracuda. Red snapper. There it is. Found it. Love to see him, that silly guy. Such a silly guy. Okay, I don't think it's this one. Oh, it is this one. Okay, well. Shit. Hey, a hammerhead. The gazing shark. Huge, bulbous eyes move about on large, fleshy stalks, siphoning energy from the body. Its search is not over. It's all eye. I can't see directly in front of me. Well... Well, about that. We got more eye. We went back to the drawing boards, and we installed more eye. You can definitely see it in front of itself now. Yeah, just stick that there, I guess. You slide the four sharks into the fissures, and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. The Viscera Crane. A traitorous device crafted in the deep. It will raise its kindred to the light. And that's the achievement for all of the shrines completed. That makes it 4 p.m. I'm good to just drive all the way back to the Marrows, Little Marrow and Greater Marrow. Full speed ahead. Send it. Ooh, a trawler made out of eldritch gristle. That's the best way to put it. Oh, hey, goop. Is the goop spreading? I sure hope not. The goop's spreading. Oh, no. Oh, the goop. No, it's not spreading. That goop was already over there. It's so purple. It's so evil and purple. Why so evil and purple? Sound cues. Stop spooking. That's like half this game, it feels like. There's just... It's like... Duh. It's just like that. Yes, you got it. Rotting rat tail, $20. Gazing shark, $430. Again, I really don't need the money. Just cruising around and the percussion stings like... Oh, cool. A blood snapper. Let's just get that out of there. Get that out of there. Bump, bump. does not care for your feelings. It reminds me of, like, fucking Silent Hill, where it's like you don't know what the fuck's around the next corner, and there's one fucking sound. And you fucking piss your pants hard enough to fucking tear a hole through your shorts or something, you know? What needs repair? Just that? Just that. You just know there's static. Something is in that fog. Yeah. 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 Okay. Again, we're good on money. I just keep running into more and more money and not enough things to really spend it on. But no, this game does a very good job of utilizing background sounds and the increasing dread to just put you on edge all the time. So when there's just like, you're on a dry dock, these are normal sounds you'd expect on the dry dock, by the shipwright. But it's just like you're so used to being out at sea and all of those other strange sounds, you're just never quite ready for normal sounds to happen around you. Put some of this shit away. Put that away. There we go. We got the tendon rod, which can do oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. We got the viscera crane, which can do abyssal and hadal. We've still been rocking that sinew spindle, and I'm not. I'll be real. I think I'm done with the sinew spindle. We did all of these. We picked up all of these. I'm not certain if I really want to be using any of these. The aberration bonus has been nice. We've already gotten a fuck ton of money out of it. One time everything seemed fine, you were near an island and a fucking dinosaur shark thing comes out. Yeah, no music, no nothing. It's just massive thing. Bigger than some of the fucking islands out here. I do appreciate the atmosphere like this fact. There was zero fanfare for pulling up a hammerhead with giant globular eyes, each the size of a child. And still there are sounds out there that I can hear. Okay. The sinew spindle is like one of the least grotesque. It's like, it's still made of sinew. That's the main thing. There's also the crab pot, which is just like endlessly deep. Catch a lot of crabs though, so that's nice. It's like, hey, want to fish again? First one's free. Sure. Ah. Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Abyssal and hadal. This does abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. So with those combined, oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. But we don't have coastal. We lose coastal with that combination. These two don't cover coastal. Okay. Messages, journals, pick these up from there. Encyclopedia. Yeah, that's the hammerhead shark aberration. Terrible, terrible stuff. Pursuits. Catch a cusk eel for the figure in red. Tail reach, find the icebreaker pieces, the area. The iron rig. Construct the buildings, build the factory. Build science lab tier 1, build the foundry up, assist in the Iron Haven Corporation at the rig, continue to assist the corporation's construction and research efforts, conflict samples at the marrow, paddlefish, Tula monstrum, osteostracan, and the sea cucumber. Those sure are words. Okay. Research. Yeah, I'm feeling like we want that more and more now. But Versatile rod covers a lot. Go to your last drop pot. Go drop your last pot in the goop. In the goop? Hold on, I gotta. No, sorry. Storage. There we go. In the goop? Are you nuts? It'd be really funny if it just didn't go anywhere. It's just like, and just sticks on top. Okay, the goop is over there. It's just swimming in the goop. It's fine. One species of one that was listed as crab. Oh, you're not goop. Oh, the fishing spot's goop now, huh? Oh, I can't do that because I need increased power on that. Do I need an improved crab pot for that? Hold on, crab pot. Let's see if that counts. No, you don't. I'm too fast for you now, buddy. I'm so fucking fast. Deja vu? What do you want, huh? I will banish you, motherfucker. Look at me, look at me. How dare you? Get banished. Okay. You showed him. See an improved crab pot? True. First cast, sea bass. Second cast, pulling up a fish and rattle from the inside of the dome. How? Unravel from the inside and get somehow alive. Tangle from identifiable chunks of what looks like human remains. What was honking at us? Giant anglerfish. Yeah, so if you see other boats out on the water at night moving around, those usually aren't other boats. In fact, I haven't seen another boat actually around at night. If you honk your foghorn at them, they will respond, but they make that noise instead. Makes a fake boat. Makes a boat. I don't know if you can call it a real boat or not. Are you a real rock? No, I just emptied that one. I think they're all empty now. Yeah, okay. Did you have to do that? Did you have to do that? Little shit. He just fucking splurped at me. Can you believe this guy fucking splurping at me? Invisibly? Yeah, no, we're good here. We're just gonna take a nap and we're gonna call the stream there. Yeah, okay. No, very, very compelling, very cool, very fucking spooky. We checked off the next thing on the list and delivered that, and now everything's fucking spooky. Everywhere is spooky. We got attacked by that fucking manta ray thing. We got that giant fucking fish. The DLCs have kicked off. Ugh. Coming back on Thursday, taking a week to debrief. Depends on what the poll does in the Discord. Sure you want to exit. Yeah, we stay at the dock, that's fine. Yeah, alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It's always great to have y'all here. Again, I'm streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a poll that is finishing up in the Discord for what we're doing for Thursdays for the coming month. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go raid somebody. Let's go see if we can't raid somebody else before we call it for tonight. Who's online right now? Who's doing raided Tia Dragon in a minute. I'm gonna go raid her. That should be right. Okay, that looks good. We have raid messages for those who wish to follow in the raid, for those subscribed, and those who are not. Alright, looks good. Take care, everybody. We will see you all here next time. Have a lovely night. Bye.